Hey, so this is my first video under the new name, No Frills Hi-Fi. Basically, I had to come up with something, and that seemed like a pretty good description. Um, what I've got today, I got a couple new toys from SKW. They are a speaker cable manufacturer. They make RCA cables, XLR cables, bunch of stuff. But I've been looking at upgrading speaker cables for quite some time. I'm using the same ones I've had for 20 years or so. To be totally honest, there's not really anything wrong with them. I've just, you see all the reviews. Some people say that, cables, I plug them in and it's like a whole new system. And other people say there's no difference at all. So I guess I'm just kind of curious to see, what it's like. But I don't anticipate anything totally earth-shattering, but I could expect to see a difference. I mean, obviously a higher quality cable, better signal, less RF interference, that kind of thing. So maybe you'll see a little bit. But aesthetically, the cables I've got are kind of plain, kind of small, probably too small for the newer stuff that I'm testing. So I did want to get something a little bit heavier gauge than what I had before. I'm not going to get into the specs a whole lot just because you can get all these from the seller. SKW, you can pick these up on Amazon. This one is a 1.5, actually a pair of 1.5 meter cables. These are $149.99 on Amazon for the set. I've also got some 8 meter long cables, which are $160 a piece. So obviously, they sell different sizes, different shapes, all that kind of stuff. But let's go ahead and open this up. I'll show you why I'm so excited about this particular brand. The packaging is really nice. Looks really good. So we have instructions. Not instructions. Okay, as I say, I don't know what we're instructing, but basically show you some of their other lines. You can see they make all sorts of stuff, and this does have a discount code. Looks like if you sign up for their email, it's not really a code. If you sign up for their email stuff, you get 10% off, which is kind of cool. And it does have the warranty card here. So I'll have to read over that at some point, but let's get into it. So this is 2 cables. Man, they look really heavy duty. Pull these off. So some of the banana plugs are not on here. It looks like one is. This is why I wanted to get these particular cables, though, is because those do come off. They screw on, obviously. From the looks of it, you want to make sure they're kind of tight. But one really cool thing is it comes with, of course, the banana plugs already on, but it also comes with the spade tips. So if you would rather, you can take off the banana and just swap it out for this spade. So if you prefer spades, if you're amps or speakers or whatever, the binding post, that works out better for you, then you can just screw that on. That's a really cool feature. In looking at a lot of different speaker cables online, I didn't really see any others that did that. I'm sure I'll hear about it in the comments. There's probably some out there that do. But this one happened to catch my eye, so I thought that was really cool. Another super cool thing about this, these are not made by SKW, but they are made for SKW. And I don't even know what brand they are, I didn't look. But if you go online, go to Amazon and search for SKW pin connector, you can get these. So these you can put on just bare speaker wire, and you've probably seen them before. I know Nakamichi makes some really good ones that I've got. So the speaker wire goes in there. It's got these 2 little screws right there, little set screws that screwed in place. But something really cool about it is that these tips come off. So you just have that tip, and then supposedly, from what I've read, these will fit right on here. So if you have like the spring clamp kind of binding posts on your amps or speakers or whatever, you can use that, and it's a perfect fit. So it's really cool that one set of speaker wires can do this. And for me, I test a lot of different stuff. I'm constantly changing, so I don't want to have to get 3 different types of speaker cables. So I thought that was a really cool feature, of these, that allows you to have that flexibility. I really like that it has this Velcro strip on here to hold these together. I know Velcro, it's not really a big thing, but it's kind of cool. It does say SKW Hi-Fi Cables, so you can use those for your cable management. Like I said, it's a 1 meter cable. It's not terribly long, but the perfect for what I'm going to be doing with it. But I absolutely love all the metal on it. All the just the finish on everything is really nice. I'll have to hook it up later, and we'll do a demo on what it sounds like. But like I said, I'm not anticipating anything earth-shattering there, but obviously I won't hate it if it is better. Let's take a look at one of these other cables that I've got here. So this is going to be exactly the same cable, but longer. Just going to show it just because, I've got it, and why not. The other box there, if you can see it in the background, is just another one identical to this. Because these come as singles, and I needed 2, so, had to get it. But yeah, this is an 8 meter long one. This is honestly, this is heavy. This is like a serious speaker cable. It's really cool. I'm really excited about it. Just the quality of it, the craftsmanship, everything looks really super cool. Even if it didn't perform better, I think I would still be just impressed with the way that it looks. I know that sounds terrible, but it's just that's a very, very high quality product, I think. I'm really impressed with it. Like I said, you can get them on Amazon. This one's about $160 per cable because it is very long, 8 meters long. The other one, 1.5 meters, they're $149.99, $150 for 2 of them. Most of the time with speakers, you kind of want it to be, as short of a cable as you can get by with, just so it's less resistance. But that's where the big cables come in, because a bigger cable is going to have less resistance. So we'll see what it does once we get that all set up. But I appreciate you coming, and don't forget to like and subscribe so I can do more of this stuff for you. I should have a couple videos coming up in a few days where we actually start plugging these into the system. But we'll see you then. Thanks.